You guys, welcome back to the channel, and what we're going to do is our reaction to that game, and then we'll just rally through the players. We'll quickly give an explanation why we gave them that number, and we'll just quickly rally through our
Player ratings.
player ratings and that. So I thought the game was very boring. We didn't play well at all. Should have done a lot better. There's not much you can say about the game. We didn't play well. We should have played better. For the next game against, how the hell did you say their name?
Midtjylland.
For the game against Midtjylland, we really need to improve because I feel like they're a better side, bigger side than Progress by far, and it'll be a tougher challenge. And if we can't go away from home and beat them, if we can't go away from home and beat Progress, as you saw, I mean, it's going to be a very tough test away home to them. So I mean, we just need to dig deep in training, work on stuff. What about you?
Well, the first half was very boring. The start of the second half was the same boring. Towards the end of the second half, we had more action. Like Rangers players getting into space, creating chances, but just never took them well.
Right.
But the Progress defenders done superb, and the keeper was outstanding.
Right. So now with the
Player
ratings. So start with McGregor. Didn't have much today. He kept the clean sheet, so I'll give him a 6. Didn't have much today. Made the saves he had to make. And you might think, why you not giving him a high? He just managed to keep a clean sheet. He didn't have a lot of saves, and they weren't the fantastic saves. What about you for McGregor?
Same, a 6. Based on that reasoning, he never had much to do, but when he did have something to do, he done it well. Not fantastic saves, but he made good saves.
Right,
what we'd expect of him.
Yep. So now we're on to the left backs. Ballner and then Halliday came on. Ballner played well. Got balls into balls, got back, but I mean, I'm going to give him a 6. He didn't really do anything that excited me, if you get what I mean. Like, it didn't. None of his balls really gave me a, oh, this might go in. But he defended very well, but he get booked very early on, which we can't have him because then he runs a wire for the rest of the game. But luckily he got subbed off at half time for Halliday. So now Halliday, give him I'll give him a 7. He done what he needed to do, put the tackles in, got up the field, played important passes that should have been goals, but we didn't do that because somehow we just couldn't score. What about you?
Oh, for Bonner, I'm going to say a 6 because he done well working up. He tracked back quite well. But he let quite a few players by him, which he shouldn't be doing at his quality. That's why I'm giving him a 6.
Right, and just to interrupt you now, Alan, we will be going back to our predictions and saying what we thought about our predictions after we do this. So,
And Halliday, I'm giving him a 7.5. Based on his passion that he showed tonight was unbelievable. The amount of tackles he put in and the way he walked up and tracked back. That's the sort of players we need in our team.
Right, so next one's centre backs, Goldson and Katic. Goldson and Katic, I'm going to give them both a 7. They got the balls away. When they needed to in the box, they tried to win at Katic. Got the ball, tried to header the balls back in, but it never came enough, and I would have scored them higher if somebody managed to put it in. Then he would have got it for the assist. He would have put up higher. But I'll put them two there because I feel like they are. I think it was just a normal game for them. They kept the clean sheet. Right, what about you?
I'm scoring goals in an 8. Because when he had chances, he never took them, but he done well at the back. Defended quite well. He had a header late on in the game, which just put wide. I thought he would have put that on target and troubled the goalkeeper, but it never worked. For Katic, I never really seen him on the ball didn't really hear him that well.
Mhm.
So I can't really score him if I never seen
Right.
what he done in the game.
Right. And now
Tav.
Tab. I'm giving him an 8. Got the balls into the box. Would have scored them higher. He defended well. But as I said, I would have scored them higher. No, I'll take that down to a 7 actually. I would have scored them higher if we managed to get one of them crosses on to someone and managed to put it in the net. Like same with Katic. They would have got a higher score for the assist, but they didn't get one. What would be you for Tab?
I'm saying an 8 for Tav.
Mhm.
He done well at the back.
Mhm.
When he had to attack, he done well at attack.
Mhm.
He had a chance where he just slid in, couldn't get the vital touch to
Mhm.
turn the ball on the net.
Mhm.
But when he did get that touch, the defender was there to block it anyway.
So next is the midfielders.
Left mid was
Arfield. So, well, on Fortmall, but it says that Arfield was playing out in the left. Don't know if that's where he was actually playing, but that's what it says in Fortmall, and we're just going by that. But I would give him a 6. Played some good balls to players, but it was just a very average game for him. What about you?
well for Arfield. He didn't really do much in the game that I seen. But when we needed him, he done well. Like for when he need to make tackles, he made them
Yep.
quite well.
Yep.
So I'm going to give him a 7.
Right, so now it's on to
The 3 centre mids.
Docker.
He
He came on.
substitute.
So Doherty came on for Arfield. That's what's making me feel that he wasn't playing the left, but I'm not sure. But Doherty, I didn't really see him that game. He was just non-existent. So I gave him a 5. Average game. I just gave him a 5 halfway down the middle. Half average game as everybody else. Didn't really see much, but there was obviously sometimes he played a few passes, but they weren't like vital passes and that. But what about you for Doherty?
Well, when he came on, he never done that well. Didn't really see him in the ball that often. That I would like to see him. The only time I heard his name was when he. The only time I heard his name was when he got brung on as a substitute.
Right.
So for that, I'm giving him a 3.
Right.
Jack
Jack, Aribo,
and Kamara.
and Kamara. Kamara, as lately, he's been playing sloppy. He's still playing good passes now and again, but he's losing the ball a lot more. Therefore, I'll give him a 5 again. Halfway, he played well, but some passes were just sloppy. Jack, I'll give him a 5. Average game. Didn't really do much. Played a few good balls. And Aribo, I'll give him a 6. He was just splinting down the wing, getting the balls down the wing, putting them in, trying to play them back, winning corners and that. So I'll give him a 6 for that. Right. What about you?
Well, for Kamara, I'm going to give him a 6. Just based on the way he played tonight.
Yep.
If he played better like he did last season, I would have scored him higher. But he never showed that passion.
Aribo.
Well, Jack,
Right.
I'm giving him an 8 because he showed loyalness. Got back up every time he tackled, just play the ball quick.
Yep.
Now Aribo,
Mm-hmm.
going first.
Well done, man.
No, you haven't done Jack and Kamara.
Did I? Well, Aribo. I'll give. No, I did do Aribo. I'm sure I did. But I'll do it again, just so there's no mix up. I'll give him a 6. I know I did do Aribo.
Did you?
Because remember I said that he was going down the wings and that and playing balls and winning corners and that, so I did do Aribo. See?
Right,
I'm smart.
I'm going to score Aribo a 7. He done well, created chances, shifted the ball out to the wing, which I think he done quite well there. And that's why I'm giving him a 6.
So now
or
it's
7.
who's it in the right? So Ojo was on the right mid spot. I'm gonna give him an 8. He was running down the wings, doing his silky skulls, as they call it, on Friday night dinner, Skill McGill. He was going through everybody, and he was unselfish to pass it to Alfredo. I would have marked him higher. I think he should have hit them shots instead of playing them in. There's more chance of going in for him hitting it than crossing in, but it shows you he's unselfish and that. But I'd have hit it in my situation. If that was me, I'm hitting that. That's what he needs to do. He needs to lay it down and say, I'm hitting this. And I think he should, with the quality, you saw his goal against St Joseph, where he just curved it right in. He could have done that today, but as I'm saying, I'm not going to complain. We won the game. We didn't win the game. We drew the game. We drew the game, and we still made it through. At the end of the day, we're still through. But it's to show. This shows that we are not. We need to be more consistent in winning games than that. So what about you?
Ojo, I'm giving him a 9. Because when he made runs up the wing, he done well to get into the 18-yard box and have a cross. I think he could have hit the ball about 3-4 times and maybe scored. But it shows he's a team player to pass the ball in the box to the striker sitting in there.
So now we have got Alfredo and Defoe. Defoe started the game. Didn't have it. I'm marking him down, but you can't always blame. I can't blame him for not having many opportunities. But when he did have the opportunities, he didn't convert. So I'm going to give him a 5, very average game. And then Morelos, as I say, didn't have many chances. I don't think he had that one chance, but the defender done absolutely amazingly to get a cross and block it. So I'm giving him a 5 as well. What about you?
Defoe, like you said, he never done that much in the game. But you get into spaces quite well, where defenders had to track back and get into spaces to block shots. So I'm giving him a 6 for that.
Morelos?
No, it's for Defoe.
Right, what about Morelos?
Morelos, he never done that much in the game. I think he only had 1 or 2 chances. I thought I would have seen more of him.
But it's very, you can't mark him down because it's like he's come on around about
77 minutes or something like that.
About that. He's still got a lot of time, but he also needs support from the wide players and the folk in the midfields, and it's very hard to create your own chances and that. And
so
but, I mean,
my rating for Morelos, I'm going to say like halfway, go a 5 out of 10. Based on that reason that I just gave. So
now let's go back to my prediction. So yours was, you said 4-2 to Progress, and we went on away goals. So what are you thinking about that?
Well, I think I've made a complete fool of myself there.
Aye. And the thing is, well, a lot of folk were sitting, like a lot of folk when they saw the last video, the prediction video, they were sitting there saying to Alan, "Oh, you're clowning that because you've predicted that." And but
totally not end.
Aye, well, let me go. But I mean, you're still being done to earth, but it's a bit stupid. I always knew we were gonna win.
But they did give us a tough game at us.
They gave us a tough game. I knew that. I said that I knew we would win. I didn't know we would win, but I knew that we were going to go through the tie. I knew we weren't getting knocked out. But to be honest, that's what I thought when I made the prediction video. But during the game, I thought they had chances that they could have put the game on an edge. And
I did say to you like about the 80th minute that the way this is going, I think we've got to win like 1-0.
Aye. Obviously my prediction was 3-0. I thought, what I was thinking there, I was thinking that we were going to score the early goal, and it was just going to be us for the full game. We were going to get 2 other goals, but obviously that didn't happen. Progress came out, and you have to give your congrats to Progress. They came out and gave us a challenge, which we want. Like a lot of folk were underestimating them, but I don't think. I'd like to see other teams in Scotland, like Aberdeen, who are still in it, and obviously should go to the Champions League qualifiers, so they can't face them. But if I would like to have seen Aberdeen play them and see how they played against them, because I think a lot of teams a lot of Scottish teams write them off and be like, oh, they're a pub team this,
pub team that. Crap team.
Aye, but at the time they beat us last time, we had a fucking sorry for the language, but we had a god awful team. God awful. It was horrendous. when Miller up front, right? Miller can score goals. God, I can't even remember the team,
he's
but
getting past his sell by date.
it was horrendous, the team. But I mean, we've got a team now. We should have smashed them. With the team we've got now, we should have smashed them. But Progress came out, and fair play to them. They gave us a challenge, and they done well. You got anything else to say?
No, just fair play to Progress. Put up a good fight against us, but they can't win them all.
Right. So next we're playing.
Kilmarnock.
No.
Next
European game is
FC Midtjylland.
FC Midtjylland, and then before that we've got obviously Kilmarnock and the league first game of the season. Prediction video for all the Saturday and Sunday games are tomorrow, and
just like, comment and subscribe.
like, comment, subscribe, as Alan says.
And if you don't want to comment down below, we'll put our Snapchats in the description so you can contact us through that if you don't.
Just
want
comment. Just see if you don't want to be. If you want to be anonymous, I don't know if I said that right, but you get what I mean. If you don't want to be known and you want to keep yourself to yourself, like, and just comment below with your YouTube. Give us ideas of what you want to see in this channel. It can be Premier League stuff. It could be Championship. Obviously, me and Alan's going to touch on the Championship with the Leeds games because I can't remember what date the Leeds game is, but it will obviously be a Saturday or Sunday. We'll also need to make a video on that. But we're not going to do the full Championship because obviously there's a lot more teams.
It'll just be like the
We'll
Fulham
just
and
do
Leeds.
Fulham and Leeds games. We'll just put a prediction on that. So we might fit that into one of the Scottish Premier League videos. So we'll say thing because obviously we're only doing four teams because obviously the two teams, our two teams, and then the two teams are playing. So just like, comment, subscribe, ideas, whatever you want to see. We'll try and put it on, and yeah.
We'll try to do them as soon as possible. So just comment down below what you want. And that's it. Peace
Found
out.
it. Elbow it.